City Council decided to move the public comment section of its meetings to 5:30, and yesterday, well, that resulted in a 14-hour day for council members.
Yeah, this was all in an effort to get more public input for the issues, and the change in time produced some 2.5 hours worth of comments. Our Michael Gibson is here now with more on what had everyone showing up to voice their concerns. Michael?
Well, City Council moved its general public comment section to later in the day from noon to 5:30 for a trial run. That in an effort to allow working people to attend the meeting and voice their opinions on certain city matters that are not listed on the council agenda. Now, some of those issues that drew people to speak last night included that desal project down in Driscoll, where fishermen are upset about the possibility of fresh water from that facility being sent down into Baffin Bay. Other topics of concern were the Hillcrest rezoning issue and, of course, the continuing questioning over the city's Inner Harbor desalination plant.
What's being proposed here, discharging brine and chemical wastewater into Baffin Bay, is not just short-sighted, it is reckless. This is not some lab experiment. It is a living, breathing ecosystem, and once it's disrupted, there is no going back. You're not just risking environmental damage. It's agenda-driven.
Garcia talking about the Driscoll project and definitely against any of that fresh water being introduced into that hyper-saline Baffin Bay area. Now, former City Councilman Jim Klein is the president of our local chapter of the Sierra Club and doesn't believe that future council meetings will continue to have so many people showing up for public comment like last night, and here's why.
I'm hopeful that that's going to get better going forward. I think it will. But again, this is a trial run. I think they've decided to adopt this, I think, for 3 meetings or thereabouts to see how it's going to work. And if the other next two meetings end up running, past 10 o'clock at night, I suspect they probably will go back to the old method of noontime public comment.
Now, coming up at 6, we'll have reaction to this super long meeting from those council members who had actually started their day at 9:30 with an Island Tours meeting and then through the council meeting that lasted until around 11:40 last night. Leslie, Mike.